and welcome back to This Week at Endicott. I'm Rebecca Turner.
And I'm Maria Wilson. Let's take a look at what's happening this week across campus.
This week is Spring Week. Be sure to check your blue buzz for all the special events happening this week around campus.
On Monday at 2 p.m., sign up to help package 15,000 meals for local community members in need. The link to sign up can be found through your blue buzz.
At 5 p.m., her campus is hosting DIY face masks while screening one of our childhood favorites, High School Musical. Be sure to stop by and enjoy the night with friends.
At 7 p.m., CAB is hosting a virtual paint night. You can sign up to participate through the link in your blue buzz.
Also at 7 p.m., the amphitheater is hosting coffee night around the lakes. Come listen to some great music or even play some of your own. You can also share your own song or poem. Sign up through the link in your blue buzz.
The Christian community will be hosting their weekly fellowship meeting at 7 p.m. Stop by WAX 235 or 236 to attend in person. You can find the link to join over Zoom in your blue buzz.
On Tuesday at 10 a.m., the Beverly Council on Aging Walking Club will be at Beverly High School for a walk. Head over to get some exercise of your own while connecting with some local elders. Transportation can be provided. Email Drea Rhodes to join.
At 1 p.m., the MS in the Homeland Security Studies will be having some meet and greet sessions to learn more about the program. Register through the link in your blue buzz.
At 2 p.m., CAB will be hosting a field day around the lakes complete with mini golf, henna, food, and more. Be sure to stop by and check it out.
At 2:30 p.m., join the Riverband Senior Living over Zoom to make some dog toys for the Northeast Ark Animal Shelter. The link to join can be found in your blue buzz.
At 3 p.m., get to know the trails around campus with Sunrise Endicott and the Office of Sustainability for a stroll through the woods to show you one of the hidden gems of campus. The link to sign up can be found in your blue buzz.
At 5 p.m., the Cookie Monster food truck will be parked around the lakes. Be sure to stop by and grab your ice cream cookie sandwich. Also at 5 p.m., the Intercultural Club is hosting their talent show in the LSB Auditorium. Be sure to stop by or check them out over Zoom. The link can be found in your blue buzz.
At 7 p.m., Hazen Gatson, a representative from Community Action Works, will be discussing environmental issues, racial justice, and how they interact. The link to listen can be found in your blue buzz email.
At 7:45, head on over to the Little Theater in the Haley Library to play some Never Have I Ever Gull Edition. Bring some of your friends and bond over some memories that you've had while on campus.
At 8 p.m., head over to the new WAX Lecture Hall to watch your classmates compete in a classic game of Family Feud in honor of Spring Week. You don't want to miss out.
Tuesday is trivia night, and this week's theme is animals. Come test your knowledge on the many creatures and species that make up our planet.
On Wednesday at 10 a.m., the Ipswich Library is hosting a children's program and wants your help. Head to Lower Callahan to help provide a lesson on wind speed while helping the kids make their very own anemometer. The link to join can be found in your blue buzz.
At 4 p.m., CAB's annual regatta will be taking place around the lakes. Stop by to watch your classmates try to stay afloat as they race across the pond in their homemade boats. May the best boat win.
Stick around for the Zinnikin Waffles food truck that will be joining us around the lakes after the regatta competition. Then at 7 p.m., the Goals Pause Freedom Meditation session will be taking place over Zoom. All are welcome to join.
Also at 7 p.m., Sabrina Auclair, the founder of Unpacking Living on Cabot Street, will be sharing her journey of starting her own business and how she helped promote her earth-friendly, low-waste, and plastic-free lifestyle. The link to listen can be found in your blue buzz.
At 8 p.m., the Family Feud Championship will be taking place in the new WAX Lecture Hall. Stop by to watch the top teams from Tuesday battle it out for the championship title.
Also at 8 p.m., stop by Lower Callahan to make your own scrunchie out of sustainable repurposed fabric. Stop by and have some fun creating with your friends.
The Catholic Ministry will be also holding their weekly meeting at 8 p.m. You can join them in WAX Room 203 or over Zoom. The link to join can be found in your blue buzz.
On Thursday at 1 p.m., sign up to join the Earth Day Beach Cleanup. Pick up a bucket from SGA and join them for an on-campus beach cleanup with a bonfire, games, and s'mores on a beach afterwards. You won't want to miss it. The link to sign up can be found through your blue buzz.
At 4 p.m., there will be a resume writing and LinkedIn workshop to help prepare yourself for applying for jobs and internships. The link to sign up can be found in your blue buzz.
At 4:30, there will be a fun cooking workshop with the Ipswich Library Children's Program. Join them as they provide a live cooking and food literacy workshop for kids. The link to be a part can be found in your Blue Buzz.
At 5 p.m., the Improv Ensemble will be holding a meeting in VPAC Room 210. Feel free to stop by and try your hand at some fun improv prompts. All are welcome.
At 5 p.m., Roxy's Grilled Cheese food truck will be here around the lakes. Be sure to stop by and pick up your savory treat. Then at 6 p.m., Stephanie Harreau will be hosting a meeting on jazz and injury prevention. The link can be found in your Blue Buzz.
At 7 p.m., the Ramadan Break the Fast dinner will be taking place. You can sign up to join them as they break their fast and enjoy a dinner together as a group.
Also at 7 p.m., the amphitheater will be having a s'mores night around the lakes. Be sure to join the Alliance for some sweet treats.
The Mortar Board Last Lecture Series will be taking place at 7 p.m. over Zoom. Dr. Amy Smith will be the presenter of this session. The link to join can be found in your Blue Buzz.
Also at 7 p.m., the ASL and Deaf Awareness Workshop will be taking place over Zoom. Tune in to listen to Mary Ann Mulroney, Professor of ASL Studies, to give a presentation on the importance of the subject. The link to join is in your Blue Buzz.
At 8 p.m., the annual Mr. Endicott competition will be taking place. Seats are limited, so make sure you reserve your spot through the link in the Blue Buzz to see the best battle it out for the title. You will not be admitted without a ticket.
On Friday at 2 and 3 p.m., sign up to volunteer with the Habitat Restore. This is an ongoing store-like fundraiser in an effort to raise funds to continue building affordable housing. The link to sign up can be found through your Blue Buzz.
At 2 p.m., join in on creating new enzymes for biotechnology. The link to join in on this research can be found in your Blue Buzz. Then, at 5 p.m., join the egg hunt around campus to hunt for all sorts of goodies from all of our clubs and organizations on campus. Pick up your bag and directions in Lower Callahan.
Also at 5 p.m., the Vibe food truck will be parked around the lakes. Be sure to stop by and treat yourself. The Shabbat dinner will also be taking place at 5, so be sure to reserve your spot because space is limited.
At 7:30 p.m., the Endicott's Repertory Dance Ensemble will be performing their show Dance for Social Change. Reserve your spot to watch through the link in your Blue Buzz email. Be sure to check for the alternative dates and times for other showings.
On Saturday at 10 a.m., volunteer with Habitat for Humanity to help build affordable housing. No experience is needed to participate, and transportation is available to those who need it. There will be another build taking place on Sunday. Click the link in your Blue Buzz to sign up.
At 11 a.m., the Color the Goal obstacle course run will be taking place across campus with 6 color stations, 10 obstacles, and 3 miles of fun. All proceeds go to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. The first 75 runners' ticket include a free t-shirt and color pack. Sign up now.
At noon, there will be a block party around the lakes with food trucks, lawn games, and much more. Get out there and enjoy the fresh air. At 5 p.m., the Burger Bus food truck will also be arriving around the lakes, so stop by and grab a yummy dinner.
At 8 p.m., head to Lower Callahan for some Disney-themed karaoke. You do not want to miss out on this chance to sing some of your favorite songs.
On Sunday at noon, there will be a petting zoo, yoga classes, and a DIY self-care items in Lower Callahan. Be sure to stop by and have some fun.
At 1:30 p.m., volunteer with the Newell Fields Community Farm to help out with some of their tasks. Email Lori Rawls to sign up.
The Pipe Dream Cupcakes food truck will be parked around the lakes at 5 p.m. Be sure to stop by and pick up a treat.
Then at 5:30 p.m., Jasmine Grace will be sharing her story of recovery from drug addiction and sex trafficking. Dinner will be provided at this event. The link to sign up can be found in your Blue Buzz.
Then at 7 p.m., the medium Krista at Eve will be visiting campus and give readings. Check the Blue Buzz email to sign up for a slot.
If you have a quote that addresses racial equality and comes from a theologian or a scripture from any religion, spiritual discipline, or faith tradition, please email it to Gail Cantor. You will receive a $10 Amazon gift card for doing so.
The Observer is looking for news writers. You can apply to become one of the writers for the campus newspaper by emailing observer@endicott.edu.
The Tutoring and Writing Center is looking for new writing and peer tutors. Application for the fall 2021 semester are now being accepted. Please contact its director, Brittany Potter, if you have any questions.
The Class of 2021 virtual countdown to commencement party will be taking place on Thursday, April 29th at 7:30 p.m. $15 includes your ticket, celebration box, and entrance into 20 raffles for the senior celebration tickets and gift certificates to local restaurants. Boxes are limited, so be sure to purchase your tickets now.
Attention seniors, be sure to nominate your classmates for senior superlatives. These winners will be announced during the countdown to commencement ceremony. The link to vote is in your blue buzz.
And now we're going to turn it over to Amy for Get Agricultured.
Hello, and welcome back to Get Agricultured. I'm your host, Amy Couture, and this week I'm covering a topic that is a little close to my heart. That is stagecoaches. In the beginning of the 18th century, crude wagons were the main form of transportation between cities and towns within New England. The routes eventually grew, with wagons now traveling between New York and Pennsylvania. The travel time for these trips were 3 days and not very pleasant. Thankfully, for passengers, travel time was reduced to 2 days with an improved coach called the Flying Machine. These coaches became the first mail and passenger carriages. Since they were now carrying packages, this began to make stagecoaches a robbing target. Besides the threat of being robbed, these coaches were made with iron or steel springs, making them extremely uncomfortable to ride in due to the passengers jolting up and down. These wagons, unfortunately, had short lives. But no need to fret, because 2 men in Concord, New Hampshire created the Concord Stagecoach wagon in 1827. They used long leather straps under their coaches to give a swinging motion to their passengers so they didn't have to jolt up and down like in the Flying Machine. This motion allowed it to become a much more comfortable ride, and with this solution it became quite popular. There are only a handful of these coaches left today, and like I mentioned earlier, this topic is close to my heart. My grandfather, Bob Ellis Sr., bought one of the 2 largest Concord stagecoaches left today. It was extremely run down, and he restored it to its former glory. The coach became a staple of the family and my grandfather's business. My family would take this to the Harrington Fair every year and to put it on display. The family would ride inside it every Sunday as my granny narrated the story of stagecoaches. After my grandfather passed away, we donated it to a private collection in Concord, New Hampshire. That's all I have for you this week on Get Agricultured. I'll see you next time with another time-traveling story.
That's all we have for this week, girls.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.